Hello everybody, welcome back to Star Fox Adventures episode 17. On the last episode we got the power generator powered again. Found all the crystals in this area right here. And now we have to go see if we can find where the queen is. Because she's still missing, sadly. Because General Scales is a mother. Yeah, and we need to go find out where he is. Or where she is, I mean, not he. Unless she's a he, which, yeah. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so here we go. Now, you see how the heart's up there is half health? I think that's kind of neat. I've really never noticed that until last night. It's kind of neat. Kind of neat. Anyway, we see one of our new little obstacle things right there on the floor. And the way this works is it has what I think is, I'm pretty sure it's 2 footprints. And the only way to get past it is to have that kind of feet. So we throw that on and we have that kind of feet. But for now, we can take it off because we have to fight everything that's out here and destroy them all with our Staff of Death. And stab them to the face. God, that would hurt so much. That's the first one. Now we just have to keep fighting because that's what we do. There's a bathroom data up on that box. I guess you could get that. Once again, we haven't died, so we don't really have a use for that right now. Come on. No, no, no. It's not that. Now, of course you're going to block because that's what you do. You're annoying. But, see, I wait until you don't block, and then I will kick your butt. Or I completely kick the air and miss you completely. Yeah, whatever. Alright. I think we have one more. There might be 2 more. Actually, I think it is 2 more. I think there's one. Yes, here's him. Now we just luckily can stomp him very quickly. And then there's this guy back here, and that will be it. Which makes us a happy camper. And there's a fire thing on the wall there. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and shoot. Because that's what we do. There's some nice HP there. Man, did you guys notice that we don't have Tricky here? It kind of just makes me so happy. Although he did get in the R-Wing when we came here, so maybe he's just chilling in the R-Wing. Could be. I don't know, maybe. Alright, so this is a new bucket, I don't mean bucket, barrel. You have to use your disguise to be able to pick it up. Yeah. Once again, nothing special. I just think they wanted people to use the disguise, so they thought of this. I don't know how a disguise will make something not nearly as heavy, or yeah, I would imagine that's the only problem Fox might have with carrying it. I don't know, because even here you have to wear it to use the lift, so why wouldn't they just have you bring it over here and then use the lift while you're a Sharp Claw? I don't know. There we go. It drops. If you run over there, there's a life, but we're not going to worry about that just yet. And we walk in here, and we're like, hey bros, what's up? What's going on? And then I'm like, hey, I'm Fox. Yeah, that's right. Suck staff. You didn't even see it coming. That's right. Actually, I'm amazed at how fast he turned around. Yeah, thought you were going to charge me, didn't you? Well, you can't, and I'm going to do the fancy combo. With a charge to the face. Yep. Actually, it was kind of to the chest. Oh, well, it works. Oh, man. So it appears we have to use it again. And I don't have magic, so I have to run over to this corner. Sitting there pressing the button. It's like, oh, why isn't this working? Why isn't this working? Oh, derp. That's why. So that has that activates a ladder. I guess that was a decently smart ladder, because no one should be here other than Sharp Claw, so why not make the ladder only fall for the Sharp Claw? I guess that makes sense. Hey! Looks like we found her in this huge cage. Why would you have a cage like this in your fortress? Are you insane?
Find a way of breaking it.
Wait, maybe... Yeah... It could have been... General Scales. Maybe he put that there. Yeah. Oh, I just realized we have to go back. Wait, where am I? Oh yeah. I go up the ladder. I went the wrong way. Forgot that we have to lower that gate. And there are 2 switches that are very easy to find. I just happen to forget about them. But we're gonna go do it now, so it's all good. First one is on this side. Just have a little run over here. There's some magic there. Might as well grab it. Get some full. Ding ding, there's the first one. Now, I bet you would never guess where the second one is. If you guessed on the other side, you are correct. Yeah, they didn't really put too much into this. Other than this right here, you do have to jump across from her cage area. And then, bam, there you go. You can't run around the edge like on the other one. Sadly, as easy as that would be, they won't allow it. Might as well grab our food here. And move on this direction. Because we have to go get one of those TNT blocks. Not blocks, but barrel things. And, oh yeah. Guess we'd need that, wouldn't we? Now this kind of explains the timer. Oh, what the... Really? Last time I did this... What the heck is going on with this? What? I've never had that happen, ever. It's just gonna float there. Are you serious? Okay. Not even gonna... Nope. Just gonna wait for the next one. I don't know how, what is going on with that. That is just weird. Or we're not gonna wait for the next one. Is it really taking this long? Holy crap. Are you serious? I'm starting to wonder if my game's bugged or something. Because, oh, no, it's right there. Can I push it then? I've never had this happen, so I'm really not okay. Now it's gonna blow up right as I get there, watch. So there's a pillar holding the floor. Just need to blow it up. Yeah.
Are you alright?
Scales should probably, well, General Scales should probably inspect his cages a little bit. Like his jail had a loose stone. His cage, the pillar was falling apart.
Use it when you hear them.
Yeah.
Its call will guide them back to me.
Yeah.
If the sharp claw find
This
them,
part's
I fear they will leave the fortress.
makes no sense. I don't get it. It's magic pterodactyl. Or, yeah, pterodactyl magic is what I meant. My kids are gone, and the sharp claw are, you know, killing them or hurting them. Here, take this flute, and whenever they hear it, they'll know exactly where I am, no matter what, and come back to me. Yeah, about that. I'm pretty sure that would never happen. Just saying. So here we go. I can't remember if there are 4 or 5. I know they always show you where the next one is, and you do have to get there in a timely fashion, whatever the word is. As you can see on the bottom, there's a bar that essentially represents their life, and you do have to have all the sharp claw defeated by the time that hits 0. And I did not mean to do that. Here we go. Yeah, get used to hearing that melody because it's going to happen a lot. Well, a few times, I'd say. So we're just going to go ahead. That's the first one. Now the camera's going to show us where the second one is. We already opened that gate, so we should be able to run straight there. Yes. Actually, we can run straight there. And this lift is activated now. So, we don't actually have to go all the way around and jump up those boxes. We can just float across. Pretty convenient. Yeah. Hello. You like my combos of doom? Yes, you do? Oh, you're so sweet with your little blocking. You look so adorable. They didn't teach you how to fight in fight school, did they? Apparently not. They didn't teach me either. I just picked the staff up and started whooping ass. That's how I do. Alright, where is he? There he is. Wait, it had a C symbol, but... Oh, it did work. Okay. Now, this is one thing I really, really can't stand in this game. These things, and I'm sure it's going to happen. If you get too close to them, they will fly off the ground, and you can't use it. You have to stand at a perfect distance away from them, and it's really, really frustrating. Now we have to get back to where that was, which was in the very beginning. That's where we came in. And if you remember, I don't remember how many episodes it was, but I hit a box, and there was a little booster pad, and I used that pad.
You have done well, Fox. My name is Gradebug.
Cloud Runner's chief engineer. The Queen has
Okay.
been imprisoned within her own royal
I guess I
chamber
was supposed to
as an example to
do
the
this
rest
before.
of the tribe. Only she can help you find the spellstone.
Wow, this seems
The
very,
Windwraiths will
very out
lead
of
you
place
to the
now.
Sky Dock. Good luck with finding the spellstone.
Yeah. Oh my god. Good. Thank you for wasting my time. Did I go the wrong way? Maybe that's what it is. Oh, that is what it is. Wow. Well, at least I did that, and I guess got that knocked out of the... Or got it, out of the way. That way we weren't, way down in the story or something. This is what I meant. You have to go back here. It's kind of hidden. Go back here, and there's this little walkway through here. And this will bring us out to that door that was previously locked. And here's the ladder. So we just need to find our way up, which, as I mentioned before, lucky for us, is that giant booster pad. I just have to find it. Nope, the wrong one. No! Okay. Alright. I thought I was going to use a lot more magic. I don't know what I was thinking, though. Of course I'd have been able to use more. Anyway, there's some food and everything, and you need to stop. Now, last night, when I was kind of doing my practice playthrough to make sure that all this is, it's still fresh on my memory and all that, I came to this area right here, and these dinosaur guys, these sharp claw here, were moving in slow motion. I really have I wish I was capturing it, because it looks so weird. All three of them were moving. Now, I can demonstrate. If you move too close, they fly up in the air. So you have to stand at the perfect... Come on, land. I can walk real slow. Oh, don't even dare. Gotta get close enough. Yeah, there we go. That annoys me. I really don't know how else to explain it other than... It's really, really frustrating. But lucky for us, I guess, once you get rid of the sharp claw, the life gauge does, or I guess it's kind of like a stamina gauge. I wouldn't even call it a life gauge because they're flying in the air and the sharp claw aren't actually hitting them. Maybe it is stamina. Maybe that's when they'll tire out and then the sharp claw will eat them. Maybe. All right, Fox. Well, I hope he doesn't die in 3 years because once again, here we go. Yep, 2 and 3. All right, we're at the top. Sweet. Now, that one was right back out where... Oh, not that way. Right back out on the front, so we just have to head straight back out there. Kind of cool that they put that there because, I mean, you can kind of get there easily and you know where to go and it leads you back out there, but at the same time, I wish we could have just gotten this one while we were here in the first place. Instead of having to run all the way back. Well, I mean, we'd have to run all the way back anyway. But, yeah, well. And now there are a ton of them over here. So we just need to destroy them all. Destroy them. I should have probably... I wonder if I could have tried using my ice power on here and actually just try and freeze 2 or 3 of them and then run up and hit them all once. It's so much more effective. Well, I guess for groups, but I don't know. The combat's not too advanced here, so most of the time, it's as simple as just mashing A at the right time. Because once you hit them once, the combo will land, unless you're going downhill or uphill sometimes. And, that can be annoying. Oh wow, I managed to kill one of them without actually targeting. I guess I just happened to hit him with, yeah. Anyway. But we're approaching the end, sadly. We have to give a run back, because it didn't show us where the next one is, so I'm pretty sure that means that we're done. So we just need to run back to Queen Cloud Runner back here. Now that we had that awkward encounter with Mr. Waddlekins, which I already don't even remember his name, and he told us, but I'm going to call him Mr. Waddlekins because he waddles when he walks. Something like that. Alright.
Thank you, Fox.
Well, no problem.
As promised, here is your reward.
Yeah. Why would you put... What?
Scales has hidden the spell stone inside the
What?
treasure rooms. Find it, Fox.
Oh, here's your reward. Just kidding. Go through this death chamber and you might find it in there somewhere. Not going to tell you where. Alright guys, that wraps this wraps this episode up. On the next one, we'll probably try and go get the spellstone. Until then, wave, Fox. Wave. No, you're not waving. Alright guys, bye.